Hi guys, and another warm and loving welcome here on the Violet Light channel. Thank you for tuning in and welcome guys. Okay, so for today's reading, we are getting messages and guidance from our spiritual team, our guides, our angels, the gods, the goddesses, whoever you resonate with. What guidance do they have for you now, or what message do they have for you now? What is it that you need to know? Okay, guys, so there are three choices that we have today, three objects. So I'm going to just show you guys the objects individually, and as I go along to show the objects, individually, just feel when you see the object, which one do you feel resonates with you? Which one do you feel drawn towards? So let's have a look. So for number one over here, we have this feather. This is just a feather that I picked up on my walks. Just feel how you feel. Okay, so we have the feather, and then for number two, option number two, we have this shell over here. Okay, and then for option number three, we have these bay leaves over here, like a little bundle of bay leaves. Okay, guys, so if you already know which pile you want, you can go ahead to the timestamps and find your pile there. Otherwise, just take a moment, connect to your intuition, take a few deep breaths, just connect to your spiritual team if you need to, and just feel, where do your energy feel guided towards? Where do you feel a pull towards? Okay, and when you are ready, you can watch your pile, but I will go ahead and start with pile number one. Hi guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number one. Welcome to your reading, guys, with this feather over here. Okay guys, so before we start, I just want to mention that you guys actually got extra cards while I was shuffling. There was just like some extra cards that came out, so I just want to tell you guys that, just so that you know. Okay guys, so first of all, I just want to start with the energy of the feather. Let's have a little bit of a look at the feather. So when we think about feathers, what do feathers represent? They represent the air element. So the air element has to do with our communication, and as well with our thoughts, what is going on within our thoughts. So right now as well, pile number one, there's lots of beautiful positive energies available for you, but there is also a message to just like center your thoughts, okay? Because I do feel for some of you of pile number one, maybe there are a lot of thoughts going on in your head about certain circumstances or certain people, or maybe even certain directions or whatever it might be, just like your thoughts being a little bit all over the place. And right now it is also that energy to sit and center your thoughts. Remember to focus only on that which you want, because remember how powerful our thoughts are. If we go and we think a lot about something else, we put energy into that, and later on we also feel that emotion. So definitely just a reminder to be aware of where your thoughts are going, to be more direct with your thoughts. So for example, if your thoughts are kind of all over the place, find a thought that's easy to think of, and to repeat, so that you also calm your thoughts down and just find more balance within your thought, clear thinking. And I think as well, a very positive way to achieve this is to actually make that time for yourself. Definitely, we can see a lot of cycles going on here. And, now is also that time to just center, make time for yourself, time to focus on yourself. So definitely make time today and just go out and center your energy. Find that time to meditate, be in the sunlight, be out in nature, and focus on balancing and grounding yourself, because this will really help you if you are maybe unsure about something, or you don't know about the direction or what to choose in a situation or how to deal with something. Just making time for yourself, grounding your energy, and bringing your thoughts in alignment will definitely help with that energy. Okay, guys, so I just want to get into, I'll show you guys the cards all individually, but I just want to show you guys these 3 cards, and then we'll get into the messages. There's a reason you guys will see why I show you guys all of them together. So we have Broken Arrow over here, embrace the energy of peace. And over here, we can see a circle over here. And I just want to mention as well with these bows over here as well, this again gives me that indication to be more direct with your thoughts, to find more alignment with your thought energy. Because an arrow also travels in the air. So for me personally, it also has a certain amount of air and element to it. So definitely, with that. But anyways, what I want to actually focus on is the circle over here. And then we also have this energy drum, dream and journey. Okay, with another circle over here. Remember, those circles represent cycles, beginning, move, move, move. There is really no ending within a circle, but it's all cycles repeating itself. Summer, winter, spring, autumn, like so many cycles in life. The moon, everything goes in cycles. So, and over here we also have the cycle card. That's why I want to show you guys with the cycle. So we are all becoming surrendered to your changes, release your fear, trust this powerful process. Okay, guys, so we can see right now there is a certain cycle that you are completing within your life path. So take it however it might resonate, however this might resonate. This can be in life, we are continuously in cycles. This is just part of life. But right now, there is a cycle that you are going through, maybe putting an end to a cycle. So we do have that. And right now, Spirit is telling you to just let go of all fears you have. Like there is that energy. Just let go of all fears. All will work out in the end. So we can see this as well. Over here, we see release fears. But then as well, when we come back to this energy of broken arrow, this can also be that energy that maybe there is something that you fear, or some kind of energy where maybe you feel that you have to protect yourself from somebody else, or prove yourself to somebody else, and maybe it causes some kind of uncomfortable feelings within you for whatever this might be. Maybe that you feel you have to defend yourself or protect yourself, or just that kind of like a little bit of a fearful energy. In whichever way, this is not very intense fear, or maybe it's just maybe you have to say something or whatever it is, but there is something a little bit uncomfortable. Maybe you feel you need to defend yourself or speak your truth, or you feel you need to protect your energy, whatever it might be. But Spirit is telling you, you can release of the fear, the worries, all of that. It's no longer needed for you to feel that path, because you are in a cycle where things are changing and you're moving away from these heavy energies, or the energy that you have to protect yourself, or the uncomfortable feelings, whatever it might be for you. It will be different for everyone, as this is like a general reading. But whatever it is, Spirit is telling you that you are now in a cycle where you're moving away from that energy. We are moving into a new cycle. And right now, Spirit is telling you to just let go. You no longer have to defend yourself. You no longer have to feel that you constantly have to protect yourself or prove yourself yourself or be in this worry energy or whatever it might represent for you, Spirit is telling you, you know, that you are able to let go of that energy because there are new beautiful things coming in. You know, we are at the end of a cycle right now, and Spirit is telling you that in this new cycle that you are busy creating for yourself, there's beautiful new positive energies as well available for you. So I just want to get back with the drum energy over here. Like I mentioned, you guys saw before, drum, dream and journey. So this again is that energy that, you know, this is really about achieving your dreams. You know, you can really achieve anything that you want to achieve in life. You know, really dream about what it is that you want and go on that journey to make it happen in your life. But this is also an energy where Spirit is also telling you. So this also came through for you guys, Spirit. Sorry, pile number one. I'll explain to you just now. So with the dream and journey, this is also Spirit telling you that they are busy communicating with you at this moment in time. And sometimes you also need to be open to these messages. For everyone, we all have different ways in how we can, you know, hear Spirit clearly. But Spirit is also telling you maybe there are reoccurring dreams that you are having, or maybe when you in, you know, your meditation time or whatever it is, there are certain messages that's also coming through for you, and Spirit is telling you we are communicating with you at this moment in time. So be open to the messages that's coming through. If stuff keeps repeating itself, like dreams or thoughts or certain images that comes up or whatever it might be for you, this is Spirit telling you we are communicating to you to be so just be more open to that. But Spirit also had it as a message for pile number one. Again, this comes up again with the communication. There was this energy that Spirit said that you have the ability to communicate strongly with Spirit. I'm going to tell you now, even if it sounds, for some of you, you already know that, but for some of you, I know that you're like, what, me? No, how do I do that? But I'll explain now to you guys. So we have oracle cards over here. You are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. Okay, guys, so this can, I'm going to get back to the overall message. Of course, this can literally mean that for some of you, you do card readings. Maybe, you know, you want to start card readings, however it might resonate. Okay, so if you are in a space where you want to get the oracles or you want to do tarot readings or whatever it might be, you know, this is also confirmation from Spirit. Yes, you can do that. But when I was shuffling, the message that came through from Spirit is Spirit wants to communicate with pile number one. You have the ability to listen, and Spirit is telling you a way for you to be more open and receptive to the messages, just a way that will be easier for you in this moment in time to listen to Spirit is to get an oracle card. This will really help you. And I mean, there are millions of oracle cards available. Some are easy to read. Some maybe you just need to follow your intuition or know, have a little bit of background. But there are just millions of cards. So, you know, just go in there, feel a deck that you maybe feel you resonate with. Just feel what energy you need with the decks. And, you know, this is a way of Spirit communicating with you. So definitely a clear message that Spirit said for pile number one. If you do get an oracle card deck, one that resonates with your energy, this is also a space where Spirit will be able to communicate with you easier. So definitely, guys, if this is something that you have been thinking about, go and get the oracle deck, because we have two cards. Spirit is communicating with you over here, and over here we do have that energy that Spirit is in a space where they do want to communicate with you and bring messages. And it will definitely help you if you have an oracle card deck to help you, because this is Spirit's way of giving you more direct messages. So definitely that message came through very, very clearly. But then, of course, like I mentioned, maybe for some of you, you want to give other people some reading or just something, however it resonates for you. And this is confirmation. Yes, you have that ability to communicate with oral cards or give people guidance or whatever it might be. So definitely, if that is something you are interested in, you can go ahead and, go on that journey as well. Okay, guys. And I just want to mention, for some of you, maybe you are in a space now, so just take it how it resonates, where you now also maybe want to make a move, in the sense of maybe a career move, or maybe you have been wondering about your life purpose, or whatever it might be, because we also have a lot of guidance in regard to career path. So also take it how it resonates. But I feel for many of you within this cycle that you are going through, this is also a cycle where you maybe are thinking of changing your career, or wondering about your life path, or something like that. I just want to mention that there is cards coming out here of flowers and children. So if that's something you have been thinking about, maybe that is also something that you resonate with. So I just want to go into the energy of flowers first over here. So I'll get into the guidance. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. Okay, guys, so if there is some kind of life purpose that you are thinking about, working with flowers, this is confirmation. But the overall message that is coming through from Spirit is that energy that it will be very beneficial for you to spend time with flowers. Remember that flowers has a lot of healing energy, and remember that each flower has its own vibration that it gives off. So, for example, every flower has a certain vibration, just like you have your own energy vibration. Each and every single flower has its own energy vibration that it gives off, and it sends that vibration to you, and that vibration brings certain healing to your energy field. The same with the color. Remember, they vibrate with just within their own essence. They give off a vibration, then they also give a color vibration off as well. Maybe like a blue flower will give off a certain kind of blue resonance. And maybe this kind of blue flower will give off a different vibration than this kind of blue flower. And then they also have their own individual plant energy. So, and when we commune with flowers, we absorb that healing energy and that vibrations. It has an effect on our energy field. We are all interconnected, and what one does affects us. If you walk under a tree, you feel that tree's energy. The same with working with flowers. We receive that healing energy. Flowers has so much healing energy that they can give us, and that's also why at funerals, and people often put flowers, because they give healing energy. They give that reassurance. And when people get sick in hospital, we often give them flowers. Why? Because flowers have healing energy. So Spirit is telling you that right now, take it how it resonates. It will resonate differently for everyone. Being among flowers will really help you in this cycle now. It will really bring the healing energy that you need into your life now. And for many of you, maybe you also have that ability to work with flowers, and you bring that energy into your life in whichever way. But right now, working with flowers is very important. And I just want to mention, we do have this confirmation over here again. We have this card over here, and over here we can see we have a sunflower. So just double confirmation that working with flowers, or to be among flowers, will be very beneficial for you. And if you are open to nature spirits and fairies as well, they are also among the flowers and among the trees and everything. And if you are open to their energy, they can also help you a lot in this path of working with flowers. And maybe for some of you, maybe it goes like working with flower essence, or just getting medicine from flowers, in whichever way it resonates for you guys. Okay. And then I just want to get back to the energy of life path. Or changing careers, like I mentioned. Like I told you guys, we have quite a lot of cards coming up in regards to that. That's why I said, for some of you, you might be in that space of, maybe wanting to change careers. So we do have the oracle cards and the flowers over there. That's also related to careers. But of course, like I mentioned, the overall energy that is coming through with the oracle cards, this is the way Spirit wants to communicate with you, and flowers will bring healing to to you. But of course, for some of you, this is maybe a life path or the new career that you are now choosing. And then we also have over here, Rosetta, you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching or parenting children. So guys, this is that energy of children or young people, helping them. Take this again however this resonates. Maybe you have been thinking of working with children or working in a school or teaching or just helping young people, and Spirit is telling you, yes, you have the ability to do that. Or this can go deeper. Maybe it's your own children and maybe you want to focus more on them in this new life path. So take it however it resonates, but Spirit is confirming, yes, you have the ability to do that work. You are good with young people. You are good with children. Just take it how it resonates for you and your situation as well. Okay, guys, and then I just also want to mention, just to come back, because there was something that also came back, to just let go of all negativity that you might be feeling about yourself or about your new path. And again, I just want to mention about the thoughts, just being in that space where you have positive, loving thoughts, and as well where you believe in yourself. If we want to create something new in our lives or go on a new path or whatever, but we don't have full belief in ourselves, we are also not opening up ourselves then to the true abundance and glory that can come in. So Spirit is telling you, in this new cycle that you are going, or this new career, or whatever it might be for you, is to also believe in yourself. We have this card, believe in yourself. See yourself doing well, and you will. So Spirit is telling you, trust that you are a magical being. Trust that you are a wonderful being. Trust that you have the ability to create whatever it is that you want to create. And most importantly, you are worthy of it. So step into your self-worth and believe that you can create whatever it is that you want to create. And you are worthy of this new life. You are worthy to choose a career or a path where you feel fulfilled and happy and joyous. Well, the only thing that is holding you back is yourself, is your thoughts, is your belief system. You can create a perfect life, but you need to do the work. You need to believe that you have the ability to do that. So definitely believe in yourself, because we can see a lot of beautiful energies, for you guys coming up. I just want to show you guys with the frog wisdom. So your animal is frog, jump in, earthing, and messenger. Okay, guys, so very interesting. I just want to mention about the earthing. So with the earthing energy, that was also something like I mentioned in the beginning of your reading with the feather energy, is as well that kind of grounding energy that is needed. So I definitely feel pile number 1, it will be very beneficial for you guys to ground your energy. So go outside, walk bare feet on the earth, sit, connect, help, work with your earth chakra, with your root chakra, really feel the earth under your being. And I also think, again, flowers will also help you to ground your energy. But right now, make time for yourself, go outside, ground your energy, do what you need to do to ground your energy. And as well with this energy, jump into this new adventure, jump in with what it is that you want to create yourself. Do the work now, be balanced, and jump into this new path. If there's a new career that you want to choose, jump in and do it. Create these new wonderful changes for yourself right now. And again, it's so interesting that we have all the flower energy as well over here. And then we have the frog energy, because again, this is all that elemental energies. And, when we think about frogs, we can also relate that to that energy of flowers and things. And then again, it comes back to that fairy energy. And again, as well, the vibrations, because, the energy that frogs give up out as well, with their croaking, this also sends a vibration into, into the into the universe, into the area, whatever it is. And this is also healing. Like sometimes we hear frogs and we don't actually realize how much of a healing vibration they actually send out into the universe, maybe to block off certain energies or to send the healing vibrations that's needed to certain plants or to certain energies. But there is a lot of healing energy as well in the sounds that frogs make. So for some reason, I just think like being in nature, among the flowers, among nature spirits, among the fairies, like I said, if you resonate with that energy, this will be beneficial. But really, like as well, just being outside in nature. This is also where you're going to find your grounding energy. So definitely with the frog energy, remember as well, what does a frog represent? The highest aspect. Sometimes if people think of a frog, like maybe they might think, oh, it's like a yucky little thing. But in truth, this is a beautiful little thing, a beautiful, majestic little animal that gives like a beautiful healing vibration with the sound that they make. They're very connected to the earth, beautiful little, cute little things jumping around. So the positive energy of a frog. So again, that energy of grounding your energy and stepping into the new energies that is available for you at this moment in time. Because guys, we can see so much beautiful energy over here. If you let go, you center your thoughts, you step into the new energy, you believe in yourself, there's beautiful things to look forward. We have celebration, like I mentioned, this card just came flying out. We have celebration, so there will be something to celebrate in life, and maybe even that feeling of I feel so excited about life, I feel so excited about this new journey or this new career or whatever. And then we also have sunshine and joy over here, so happy energies. And for your master card, we have power of joy. So such beautiful positive energies coming in, we have joy and sunshine, we have celebration, we have over here, the power of joy. So pile number one, beautiful new things to come into your life. Spirit is telling you, center yourself, make time for yourself, clear your thoughts. Be more in alignment with your thoughts, clear your thoughts, have happy, positive thoughts, make time for yourself to ground your energy and start this new cycle. Or this new career or this new, whatever new cycle you want to start it, because it's going to bring a lot of joy into your life. You're going to feel happy. You're going to feel like you want to celebrate life. All beautiful, good energies coming in. So pile number one, all happy and good. Just center your energy, balance your energy, and believe in yourself. You are worthy of this new path. Thank you so much, pile number one, for tuning in. I hope that these messages resonated and that you guys got what you wanted and what you needed. And if you did, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Lots of love and light. Namaste. Hi guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number two over here with the shell. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay, guys, so let's get into the messages or the guidance that Spirit has for you in this moment in time. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so first of all, I just want to start over here with the Air Guardian. Guys, the message that's coming through is basically very straightforward from Spirit, but I'll just get into the individual cards first and then you guys will understand what I mean. So first of all, we have the Air Guardian. Shift your perception. Okay, so this is literally telling us, and a similar message came out in pile number one as well. But this is really telling us about the way we think, okay? So this is telling us that sometimes there are certain things in life and we see it a certain way, okay? But because we see it a certain way, it produces a certain feeling and a certain emotion. And with this energy, Spirit is telling you that maybe you also need to change the way you see it, change your perception about this thing, because as soon as you change the way you see it, your energy and the feeling that you have towards it will shift and change. But this is literally telling us, and I'll show you guys now as well, we have a lot of cards about telling us how powerful we are and how we can create something, by focusing. So Spirit is telling you overall that you are a powerful creator. And as well with this air guardian, it is telling us to be aware where we put our thoughts, because wherever we focus, we're going to feel more of that energy and we are going to attract more of that energy. So be very aware where you are directing your thoughts at this moment in time. This is really a reminder to be aware. What are you thinking of? Where are you sending your energy? What are you wasting thoughts on? And as well, pile number 1, I also just want to mention there is something coming up as well, that for some of you, maybe you are having some kind of difficulties with a person in your life. Maybe you don't understand why they are acting a certain way. Maybe there's some kind of conflict or something like that. I'll just take it however it resonates. But there is something. Maybe you have been putting your thoughts and your energy onto somebody else. Maybe you are thinking, why is she doing it like that? Why is he always like blah blah blahing, or whatever it might be. Maybe you have been focused a lot with your thought on somebody else and why they are doing something, or a lot about the argument you had or the disagreement or whatever it is. But I feel that for many of you, your thoughts has been directed to something where it should not be directed at, or directed towards something that really does not bring you any benefit. Because remember, like I said before, wherever we focus our thoughts, energy flows. And if we focus on an argument or something that confuses us or something, or on somebody else, we are basically giving our power, our thoughts away in that moment to that situation or that person. But if we change those thoughts and we focus more on what we want or the outcome that we want, we are shifting that energy again and we are creating more of the outcome that we want. But this is also telling us that maybe if there is some kind of argument or something that is happening with somebody, that if we change the way that we think about that, it can also shift that. Just overall, so take this if it resonates. This can also tell us that maybe our way of seeing things is, maybe there is another way of seeing it. Actually, I want to read the air guardian for you guys, because it can also be like, maybe if you, I just need to find it, sorry. If you are in a space or maybe having, like a thought about somebody, then maybe your thoughts can, maybe if to be open to other people's thoughts as well, maybe to think the way that they do it is also maybe good. So I just need to read this. I just have a feel that for pile number 2, I need to read this air guardian message, because I think if I read it for some of you guys, it's going to resonate stronger. Okay, when this card arises, it's an opportunity to learn about your way of thinking. You are being guided to recognize that not all you see is exactly the way you see it. Sometimes the mind can play games, and sometimes our perception can be wrong. If you are being challenged or feel that there's a lack of clarity and direction in your life at the moment, there is a good chance the way you're thinking or what you're focusing on has a lot to do with that reality. You are being guided to open your eyes and your mind, go beyond any limits you have set for yourself, and recognize that the way you see the world is how you will experience the world. Opportunities are moving in your direction, but they will only open up for you if you are ready to do the internal work to support them. Okay, guys, so again, you know, that is that energy that, remember, where we focus our thoughts is creating energy, and we are attracting that into our lives. But like pile number 2, I also feel that for many of you, like I mentioned, maybe there is something with somebody and you have been thinking a lot about that person or that situation or why they are doing something. And right now, I also just want to tell you to let that thoughts go and focus on the thoughts of union. See the peace within that person. Think of peaceful, loving thoughts about that person. So if you are in a space where maybe you are thinking maybe not the purest thoughts or not understanding why somebody is doing something, to just change that energy as well, that thought perspective, and see that person with more love and peace and the connection between you guys in a more peaceful, loving connection. But as well with the union card, again, this can be a physical union with somebody. Maybe there's somebody that old friend that you are going to see today, but just that union, that connection with somebody, an old friend. But this can also be maybe that union with yourself, to find that peace within yourself, that union between you and your thoughts as well. So just take it however it resonates. And then we have Traveler over here. Guys, I'm going to come back to the Air Guardian as well in just a moment. I just want to just show you guys the other cards as well. So Traveler over here, move in a new direction. Okay, guys. So again, this can be that energy, move in a new direction with your thoughts. Okay, pile number 2, there's a lot about coming up about how powerful you are and how you can create things. So for many of you with the Traveler card, this is move your thoughts in a new direction. Move your actions into a new direction, into the direction that will benefit you on your journey, benefit you in the way of creating the energy that you want to create. But this can literally also mean that maybe for some of you, there is an opportunity of travel coming up, maybe to go explore a different city or a different country. And if there is that opportunity of traveling coming up, then Spirit is telling you, yes, take this opportunity. It will just open you up and bring new energies, and it will teach you new things. So definitely, if there is an opportunity for travel coming up, take this opportunity. It will be very beneficial for you guys to take this opportunity. But this again also comes back to our inner worlds again, that remember, whatever we create within ourselves, whatever goes on within ourselves, wherever our thoughts goes, our feelings go, this is a reflection of our outer world. So again, I just want to remind you guys, pile number 1 with this card as well, be aware of your inner world. What goes on within your being? Where's your thoughts? Where are your feelings? Because this is creating the reality you are experiencing on the outside. So overall, pile number 1 with this is to shift your thoughts, shift your feelings, shift whatever is going on within your inner world, shift that energy to to create a more positive, favorable outcome for yourself. Okay. But like I also mentioned, there is that energy that maybe for some of you, travel will come up and it will be beneficial for you to take that. But overall, for the majority of pile number 2, this is focusing on that inner world and, just shifting your inner world, bringing more positive energy to your feelings, to your thoughts, and as well to prioritize this energy. We have this over here, priorities. So again, that is that energy to prioritize yourself. Prioritize your inner world. Prioritize your thoughts, your feelings, because you are a powerful creator. And you need to prioritize where you're going to put your thoughts, where you are going to put your feelings. Like I've mentioned so many times, if I'm going to think about I'm not good enough, or this person is irritating me, or I don't feel like it, or I focus on the negative, I'm just going to create more of that. But if I prioritize my thoughts. And yes, sometimes it is difficult to get into that habit, but with time, it's just going to come up. It's going to become habit. But if I prioritize myself, I prioritize my inner world, I prioritize my thoughts, my feelings, when I prioritize this and I focus on that, on changing the inner worlds, I'm going to bring a lot of positive, happy energies into my life. And Spirit also wants you to just be in a more happier space with your thoughts and your feelings. Just prioritize the happy, positive, loving, peaceful feelings. We also have monkey wisdom over here. So again, that energy coming back to prioritize light-hearted feelings, to prioritize happy feelings. You know, monkeys is so in touch with happiness and joy and laughter. They these little happy jokers jumping around in trees. And Spirit, with this monkey energy, Spirit again is just telling you to be more in that happy, joyful space. We have playful, light-hearted, and cheerful with the keywords for monkey energy. So again, you know, Spirit is telling you that maybe your thoughts and your feelings has been on too much serious things, or organizing, or whatever it is, but like maybe too much serious, or maybe a little bit thinking too much of that we don't want. And just shift that energy, like just be more happy, just be more light-hearted. Don't take everything so serious or be stuck in such a serious routine, or you know, whatever. Just be more playful and light with your thoughts, with your feelings, because this will shift your energy. Besides the fact that, you know, it's going to shift your inner worlds, you are going to feel so much more lighter. You know, just let the heavy stuff go and just focus on the beautiful energies we have in life. Be more lighthearted, play more, just be in the moment, have fun. There's nothing wrong with having fun. Sometimes we can get so stuck on work, or, you know, organizing, or thinking in a certain way. And right now, let that go. Be more lighthearted, be more playful, allow more happy, positive thoughts and feelings into your life as well, you know. And again, Spirit is telling you, if maybe you are struggling with that energy of allowing more playful, happy, lighthearted energy in, how can we shift that energy to bring light, happy energies in, is by being thankful for the things we have in our life. We have this over here, thankful. Think about the people and things you feel grateful for. This is such a powerful way to shift our energies into lighter, happier energies, is to be thankful. Make time every single day to be grateful for the blessings you have in your life. Even if it's the smallest thing, this beautiful glass of water that I am able to drink. Thank you for this water that can nourish my being. For the sunshine, thank you, sun, for shining, whatever it is. But when we step into that energy of gratitude and being thankful, it's going to shift our thoughts. We're going to think differently. And then what's going to happen? We're going to feel differently. We're going to attract different things. We're going to attract more things into our life that we're going to really feel, yay, thank you for this energy. So definitely be in that energy of being thankful. And then again, if you are having some kind of conflict or difficulty with another person, take time right now and think about their positive qualities, and you know, about the things you can be thankful for. What is it that they are bringing into your life? Because remember, even if you are unsure, oh my goodness, what is this person bringing into my life? I can't see the positive of this person. Maybe they are bringing you lessons in. Every person brings something within our lives. It's about how we see it, how we see what they are bringing into our life. So maybe if somebody is in a space where they really annoy me and I just have no time for that person, you know, they are annoying, I could just see them as an annoying person, or I can see them, they are being annoying, but through their annoyance, I can learn inner peace. So, we can choose how we see the energy that somebody brings into our life. Are we going to see this as a blessing and an opportunity to learn something more about ourselves, or are we just going to see them as annoyance, or are we going to see them as like, you are bringing the opportunity into my life for me to learn more peace, or whatever it might be, compassion or whatever. So if you have difficulty in your life with someone, just try to see them from a different point of view, and just to see, to be more thankful for the lessons that they represent in your life. No matter how difficult it is, you can find something within yourself to be grateful for the people that's in your life now, or this person. But overall, guys, there is again that energy of cycle coming up. This has come up quite a lot. So I think this is just a collective thing that we are all dealing with now, is the cycles of changing. But then again, in life, we continuously have cycles. Everything moves in a cycle. We have morning, we have evening, we have morning, we have evening, we have spring, we have summer. You know how it is. So over here, cycles. We are all becoming surrendered to your changes. Release your fears. Trust this powerful process. So again, that is that energy to just remember that life is always going in cycles. Maybe we might be going through a cycle that's a little bit difficult now, but this will also shift and we will find happier cycles. Just remember, in life, we are continuously going around in cycles. And how can we make like maybe a cycle in life that maybe does not feel very positive? How can we make that cycle more positive? Is by focusing on our inner worlds, focusing on where do I put my thoughts? Where do I put my feelings? If we focus more on our inner worlds and how to create more loving, peaceful thoughts and feelings within our worlds, it will make the cycles of life and to pass through the cycles of life a lot more beneficial and easier. And again, Spirit is telling you again to be very aware about where you focus your energy, because you are a very powerful creator. And wherever you are focusing your energy right now is what you are creating in your life. We have this indicated over here twice. I just want to show you guys over here. We have builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. Okay, so again, this is that energy where Spirit is telling you you have a strong ability to create and build something for yourself, to build the future that you want to create, to build the company, to build the school, to build the business, to build the house, to build the relationship, whatever it is. You have the ability to create the life that you want to create for yourself, and that you have the ability to create a life that will bring you so much joy and satisfaction. But first, what you need to do is focus on your inner world, to change your thoughts, to change your perception, to change the way you view things, to change it in a more light-hearted way, in a happy way. And how to do that? To be more thankful for all the things you have in your life. You are a powerful creator. Spirit is telling you over here, you have the ability to build the life that you want for your life, to build the life that's going to make you feel satisfied. And again, double confirmation over here with your angel card. Francesca, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your process. So again, Spirit is telling you, wherever you focus your energy, your thoughts, your feelings, is what you are going to create. So if you want to create something else, Spirit is telling you to go ahead and to change your inner worlds, change your perception, because it all starts with the inner world. Change your inner world, change your thoughts, change your perception, and this will bring new things into your life. It's all about where you focus your energy. And right now, over here, we can see we can change whatever's going on in our life. We can change it and to create the life that we want to create for ourselves. We just need to change our inner worlds, be more happy, be more light-hearted, prioritize our thoughts and our feelings, and be thankful for all the beautiful blessings that we have in our lives. And this will create a new cycle within our lives where we feel so much more fulfilled and happy. So overall, the energy is, remember, you are a powerful creator. So focus your thoughts and your feelings on that which you want to create in your life. Thank you so much, pile number one. I hope that you guys resonated with this energy. Sorry, I just want to mention with the shell energy. So this is also emotional energy. This is connected to that water element. So again, just a reminder to be aware of your emotions. Emotions and feelings is such a powerful creator. What we feel in our emotions is also the energy that we attract. So just be aware of where you focus your emotions, your feelings, and your thoughts. Thank you so much, pile number 2. If you resonated with this energy, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. Thank you so much, guys. Lots of love and light. Namaste. Hi guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number 3 over here with the bay leaves. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay guys, so I just want to explain how this will work is I will show you guys all the cards. We'll get through all the cards and the messages, but I might jump around a little bit, maybe take this card or this card. It's just like where I feel drawn to and how the cards fits together with their messages. Okay guys, so pile number 3, first of all, I would like to start with these 2 cards over here. So for number 1 over here, we have Warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. And then over here, we also have Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. Okay guys, so first of all, with both these cards over here, that is also a reminder that right now it will be very beneficial for you to really step into your masculine energy. So, with masculine energy, this has absolutely nothing to do with gender. This is just within each and every individual, we have masculine and feminine energies, and they all, help us to be a balanced being. And right now, what you need is to really step into your masculine energy. So what does this mean? This is stepping into that energy of, I now stand my ground and I do what it is that I need to do. I let go of fear. So it's really about standing your ground and not let any kind of fear interrupt you now. Stand your ground. Say what it is that you need to say to somebody. Defend yourself. Do whatever. This will resonate differently for everyone, but do what it is now that you need to do. This can be to stand your ground, to be strong in a situation, to let go of a certain kind of fear that you are holding onto, whatever it might be, but really tuning into that masculine energy now. And for many of you, there can also be a certain situation, maybe with somebody, or, a situation where you kind of now need to speak up. You need to say what's within you. And maybe for some of you, this can also cause a lot of fear, like, oh my goodness, what are they going to say? I need to speak out. I need to correct this. And, maybe it's uncomfortable. Maybe it is causing an energy of, oh my goodness, I feel a little bit stressed or a little bit fearful about standing up for myself or standing up to the situation. And Spirit is telling you, don't be fearful. Speak your truth. Don't Don't keep quiet, or don't, sweep this under the rug. Stand strong. Do what it is that you need to do within this situation. So, of course, this will resonate differently. But for many of you, there is a situation and you now need to do what is right in this situation. You need to speak up. You need to take action, whatever it might be. It will be different for everyone. But it is that energy that right now, wherever you find yourself in, you need to be strong and you need to stand up for yourself. But of course, this also goes a lot deeper. This can really be that, you now need to stand up for yourself within your own self. So what I mean with that is basically to step into your own personal power. So sometimes we can also give our power away to other people. So for example, maybe I want to, just as an example, maybe I want to start something for myself. Maybe maybe I want to start a career in art or music, but I'm holding myself back from doing that because I feel, no, I have to do this 9-to-5 job, or I have to do this because this is expected of me, or whatever it is. I can't go and be a musician or an artist or whatever it is. So with that, I also mean maybe you need to stand up for yourself and tell yourself, no, I can do this. I can be a magician or an artist. I'm going to stand strong for myself. I'm going to stand strong in my own power. So take this however this might resonate. But right now, it is that energy of letting go of fear. So guys, this will be different for everyone, okay? We have this energy of being fearless and track down your fears. So take this however it resonates. Spirit is telling you to not have fear within this situation. Is it something that you need to deal with? A situation that you need to stand strong with? Or do you maybe have to defend somebody? Do you maybe have to stand up for yourself? Whatever it is for you in your life, Spirit is telling you now is not a time to worry. Now is not a time to be fearful in this situation. You need to stand up for yourself. You need to stand up for this situation, for somebody else, however it may resonate. And yes, it is normal to worry and to be fearful if we have to, stand up against somebody else. But Spirit is telling you, we have your back. Now is a time to step into that warrior energy. And as well, with this is also like tracking down those deep inner fears that you have, because very often those deep inner fears that we have deep within our being can also stop us from creating, the best lives for ourselves. So, for example, maybe if I want to start a music career or a painting career, but deep down I have fears. Oh, I can't make this work, or oh, I'm not good enough, or whatever it is. This is also about going within and see what fears do you perhaps have within your inner being that is blocking you from moving forward, or blocking you from creating the life you want. Or this is really about dealing with our inner fears. And of course, this will be different for everyone else. Do I fear stepping into my truth? Do I fear my own personal power? Do I fear, doing what is right? But at the end of the day, this is really about going within and, feeling our fears. Because at the end of the day, if we get into contact with our fears, this can also help us to release those fears. So, for example, if I want to start a music career, but I'm not sure. I feel something is holding me back, but I'm not sure what it is. But I sit and I think to myself, okay, let me go within. What is holding me back? And then maybe I can get more into contact. Oh, I have a fear of failure. Oh, I have a fear of not being good enough. And then I can sit and work on those fears and letting it go. So guys, with the fear energy, I can go on and on and on because, different messages keeps coming through because it will resonate differently for everyone. So all that I'm going to say right now, there is something that is coming up within your life where you now have to face your fears and stand strong. And this will be different for everyone else. This can literally be that you need to face somebody, or maybe your deep fears within yourself to work with that energy. But sometimes it is important to work on our fears and to overcome those fears, because when we overcome those fears, it's also going to help us to step more into our personal power and into our personal strength as well. So take it however it resonates for you guys, but really to step into your own personal power right now, to step into your warrior energy now, and to go for what it is that you want, to as well, to not settle for second best, to if there's something that you want in life, to go for that, to step into that masculine energy and to work for your dream, to work on your dreams, your goals, your desires, to do the work, that grounded energy that we need to sometimes accomplish our dreams, our goals, and our desires, to work towards that. Now is the time to focus your energy and to ground your energy, to center your energy, and to step into your personal power, to step into your strength, to step into that warrior energy in whichever way it might resonate towards you and your situation right now. And remember, guys, sometimes we fear the stepping into our warrior energy, but at the end of the day, when we overcome that fears and we do it, we're also going to be in a space like, yeah, I can do this. Sometimes something new, creates a lot of fear, but then when we do it like, yeah, I did this, I have the ability to do that. Then we have hello and goodbye. You'll soon see that this change will make things better. Okay, guys, so take this however it resonates, but this can also, again, be related to that energy that maybe you feel fearful about something, and now you have to speak up or, face these fears. And, it's also that energy, but okay, if I do that, it's going to bring changes in my life. If I face my fears, I stand up for myself. Yes, it's stressful right now, but when I do it, yay, it's going to create changes because I'm speaking up. I'm stepping into my personal power. So it is going to create the changes. So maybe if you are fearful about something now, just do what it is that you need to do, because it is going to shift and change that energy and bring a different vibrational energy into this situation. Okay, guys, and again, I just want to mention for you guys that maybe I think for many of you that there is like obviously a person that you are dealing with now, and you maybe have to face that situation. But again, it's also about stepping into that energy of being in that space of being in your own personal power. But this comes from a place of not ego. It's not about winning or, I'm the best or you the best, or about losing. This is about just standing up for yourself, doing what is right without any ego. This is about personal power, about, stepping into that universal loving energy as well, and working in that way with that energy. Okay, guys, and then as well, we have the energy of faith. Believe you are not alone. Spirit is right beside you. Ask for guidance and it will come. So again, it is that energy that, remember, your spiritual team, your guides, your angels, they are there with you. They have your back. So maybe if there is something that you have to face, or someone that you have to face, or some kind of fear that you are going through, remember, you are not alone in this energy. Spirit is with you. There is a reason behind the scenes. There are always reasons why things take place. When we are in our earthly body, we can maybe not always understand why things happen a certain way. But you know, on a spiritual level, there is a higher reason why things are happening. So right now, just have faith that things that is taking place in your life, it is for a higher reason. And always remember, you are not alone. You have a whole team beside you. You have loads of guides and angels and spirit and ancestors, and you are never alone. You have a whole spiritual force behind you. Just always remember that. And if you are open to hearing their messages, you know, take that time to hear and to connect to your spiritual team. We have over here as well writing. So the reason why I'm going to writing, I just want to read to you guys, and then I'll tell you guys. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. Okay, so you can take that as a personal message. Maybe for some of you, you have the ability to teach or to inspire with your words, but with the writing as well, there's also another message that's coming through that for maybe if you are in a space where you maybe want to hear your guides or your angels, there is something like automatic writing. So you can sit, make space for yourself, become calm and peaceful, connect to your guides, your angels, and ask a question, and sit with the pen, ask the question, and whatever is the first thing that comes, don't think, just write. Whatever comes up, don't think, don't get technical about it. Whatever writes, just come up. For some of you, that can also be a way for you to hear the messages and the guidance from your guides and your angels. It's called automatic writing. And the reason why I'm mentioning this is because we can see somebody's writing over here, and literally we have an angel, I don't know if you guys can see, taking the pen and writing. So for some of you, definitely automatic writing, just sitting and writing whatever comes first. This can be a way for you to connect with your guides. But there's also another message coming in with the writing, is as well, if there is maybe some kind of uncomfortable energy that you are dealing with in relation to another person, to also write it down. This can help us to gain more clarity, and as well to sometimes when we write it down, it's also a releasement of energy. We release it more on the outside. It's not so much within our inner worlds. We release it. And sometimes if we have negative energies or feelings towards somebody, writing is also a good way to release it. We write it down and we burn the paper with the intention of letting that energy and those feelings go. So again, with the writing, the overall energy that is coming through, that this is a way for you guys to connect more with the messages of your spiritual team. But then again, for many of you, maybe you are a writer and spirit is telling you, remember, you can create so much healing and inspiration with your healing words, or maybe even with your words. So just take it, as how it resonates to you and your situation, personally. And then, guys, for your animal card, you guys also have monkey wisdom. It seems like the monkey energy really wants to come out. So we have monkey wisdom, playful, light-hearted, and cheerful. So take however this might resonate towards you, but what monkeys represent as well is just to also remember us that in life, everything doesn't have to be so serious. We can make time for just being in a playful, happy space. But this is also about, connecting to that inner child. What does your inner child need at this moment in time? Maybe your inner child just needs to let go of all the stress and the fears and the worries in life and just find that joyful, happy time. We are never too old to play. Never, ever too old to play. So if you are in a space where maybe you feel you just need to play and be happy, step into that energy. Like I mentioned, it's such healing for our souls to just get in touch with our inner child and just to play. We have so many aspects to us, and we need to look after all of those aspects. And right now, being in a playful, light-hearted, cheerful place will really benefit your journey. And this will also help you to just let go. If you are holding on to fears, to let go of that energy. So be more in the moment. Where can I find joy and lightheartedness and happy energies in this moment now? So, create that space for feeling more lighthearted. Create that space for being playful. Take it how it resonates with your energy, but definitely creating more playful, lighthearted energy in your life. And then we also have over here, love is the answer. Okay, guys, so again, if you are struggling with another person, love is the answer. The highest vibration to find within a situation is that loving energy. So, maybe just sit, make space, and connect with the love within your heart space as well, and send that love to everybody that you might have harmed with your thoughts or your feelings, to send that, because love is such a high vibration. But again, this is also about loving yourself. Loving yourself is such a powerful thing, like love yourself enough so that you are able to step into your warrior energy and do what is right for this situation. Stand up for yourself. Love yourself enough to stand up for yourself. Also, just a reminder with love is the answer, like I mentioned, very often this card will come out if we are in a conflicting situation, and Spirit is telling us the best way to heal this situation is to just see it with the eyes of love. But of course, pile number 3 for you, first of all, we have to stand up for ourselves. This is about standing up for ourselves, loving ourselves enough to stand up for ourselves and to face our fears and to create that space of self-love as well. To honor ourselves and believe in ourselves, and to think that we are worthy beings, to also to create space for yourself, to love yourself, to focus on, just light-hearted aspects of ourselves. So definitely make more time for self-love and self-care. Okay, and then we have spiritual law of attraction. So remember, this is also wherever we focus our energy is what we are going to attract in our lives. So just a reminder to be aware, wherever you focus your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, this is what we're going to attract more. Remember, you are a powerful creator. Wherever you focus your energy is what you are going to attract more of. And also just to remember to focus your energy on things that will make you more happy. So if maybe you are in a space where maybe your thoughts has been in a space where maybe you felt you are not good enough or whatever it is, to change those thoughts and to step into, yes, I am good enough. I am worthy of this path. I deserve the best. Because if you believe that, truly believe that within yourself, I deserve the best. I deserve to stand up for myself. I deserve to face my fears. If you really believe that within yourself, you're gonna attract opportunities that also shows you, yes, you are a worthy being. Okay, guys. So overall positive energies for you guys. We can see that, you just need to face your fears in whichever way, it resonates for you. We do have that energy, that Spirit is with you at this moment in time. Your angels, your guide, your spiritual team, whatever you are going through, they are there with you. And they do want you to believe more in yourself, to make more time to love yourself, and to realize realize that, you are a worthy being. Sorry, it just keeps coming up to say, you are worthy, you are worthy, you are worthy. I can say it over and over because really this is what Spirit is telling pile number 3 over and over again. And then we have to end your reading, pile number 3, we have this beautiful card over here. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. So beautiful, positive outcomes, whatever you are dealing with now, pile number 3, at the end of the day, there will be a positive outcome. And I also just want to remember to tell you guys to keep faith, because over here we can see the energy where Spirit is telling you to keep faith, and over here you guys also have the faith card. And I do realize that sometimes it is difficult to be in that space. Okay, I just need to believe, I just need to trust. Sometimes it is difficult, to be in that space, but Spirit is just, this is just a reminder. Spirit is telling you, just try to be in that energy of keeping the faith, because things are shifting, things are changing, and it is moving in a more favorable outcome, more, in the outcome that you desire for yourself. So overall, beautiful, positive energies coming up. Pile number 3, all that we need to do is just to face our fears, do what we need to do. Spirit has your back. Love yourself more, believe that you are worthy, and you will bring happy changes into your life, changes that will bring the outcome that you desire in your life. And also remember to make time for play, to be light-hearted, just make time for that happy energy. Thank you so much, pile number 3, for tuning in. I hope that you guys got the messages that you needed. And if you did, I would appreciate a thumbs up. Oh, and I also just want to mention with the bay leaves, before I forget, so a powerful way as well for us to create our dreams and our desires is as well, obviously, to create space, be peaceful, calm in that energy, and to write our dreams and our wishes on the bay leaf and to burn it. And by doing that, we send that wish and that energy into the universe. This is also a way to help us with the energy of manifestation. So just like if some of you are interested in that, or if some of you needed to hear that, I just wanted to mention that as well. Okay, pile number 3, thank you so much for tuning in. I wish you guys lots of love and light. Keep well. Namaste.